Hello community. Today I want to share with you a very special practice. It will be an embodiment of a meditation. So we're just going to move through meditation. We're going to embody also our prayers, our wishes. Today is a full moon, but you can practice it anytime you want. But especially for this one, for today, full moon, Halloween, Samhain, and it's very much, the autumn is associated with the ancestors, the wise one that were here before us. Not all ancestors are wise, but the spirit of the ancestors, those that were wise, and they are there to guide us. And I will use some inspiration from Bhutto, from a wonderful teacher, Tsushi. I'm honored to say my teacher. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through the process of death into rebirth. And kind of that's the life, right? This is the initiation. We go through life, death, rebirth. And so we're going to embody it today. We're going to use the body. We're going to use the breath to take us through this process of joy, celebration, grief, all the aspects of being alive. And, the full human being is really a person that learned through the support of your community to sit with grief and still be in gratitude. So that's kind of like a very mature human being. It was Francis Wallace that said that. Let's just do it, yeah? So create a bit of space around you, and hopefully you're wearing comfortable clothes. I'll take this off. And come stand up and kind of just move your hands a little bit. Make sure that you've got enough space to move in. And we're going to ground the feet in the ground. So both of the feet is on the earth, on the ground. Spread your toes and send roots to the earth through your feet, through your toes. And let's just place the left hand on the heart and the right hand on the lower part of the belly, and just take a few deep breaths here. And you can sigh out any tension. Inhale deeply. Sigh. One more. And so to start with, we're just going to move the joint in an intuitive way. So I want you to kind of feel the body as you're breathing and feel where there is kind of a bit of space in the body and where the body wants more space. So you're kind of aware of the space, but you're also aware of the contractions, the tensions, and you're bringing the space there with the breath. And we're just moving to start with in a very intuitive way. So it's less guided in a way. And exhale, good, and move in the whole body. Great, wonderful, and breathe. So as we are alive, we want to move. Life is movement. Actually, the meaning of life in the dictionary is constant change. So let's change. Let's allow ourselves to change. Also, full moon is all about kind of bringing change, shedding the old, creating space for the new. Okay? So let's just do that. And we're going to move from two spaces. We're going to move from reverence, gratitude, giving to life, honoring. And our movement is a form of prayer, of the experience of reverence to the sky, to the moon, to our families, to our friends, to our community. And we're going to go then into receiving. And we're going to take all the blessings and all the beauty in the world and everything we need, support from the community. And we're going to take a lot of beauty and nourishment into the body. And you can put music in this one if you want. My favorite is Ludovico Einaudi. And I think he always worked really well with slow movement and bringing hearts to the space. And then as we move, we're gonna start to put more attention on different parts of the body. So let's start with the hips, the center of our emotions. We're regulating hormones, and we're gonna start to release that part. So a lot of women have sexual traumas around there, and we sexualize this movement. We think that it's somehow, it's also sexualized, but because it's creativity. So free your creativity and let it move, and let it express the gratitude, the openness that you are bringing into your life now, openness to receive, openness to give. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing with the shoulders, and we let yourself expand and contract a little bit, and then open really deep into the back. I'm going to turn around and we're going to do the back a little bit together. So you move from receiving into giving, and receiving into giving. Okay, and then we're going to do the same thing with the hips, with the thighs, so like kind of a little bit, let's move it around, and just intuitively, right? So just whatever feels right for you. It could even be just small ones like that. And then I'm not doing a proper yogi practice, yoga asana practice. It's more kind of very intuitive way to move, to let life move us, and to kind of let go of control and see how we can unbecome, you know? Because most of the practice is unbecoming, the death